Hey everybody, and welcome to Adults Only Minecraft Hillside Haven. You'll notice somebody's missing from this room. They are out walking the pig, and that's not a euphemism. They are, however, able to talk to us through the magic of technology. Hello, my dear.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. I lost track of time. I just took out pickles and
Well,
went back in time. So
when a pig's got to poop, a pig's got to poop, and you got to take him.
yeah,
So
scratching at the door.
whining. Just make sure you give him a treat when when he comes back.
I will.
All right, that's too funny.
Pulling on the
Anyhow,
leaf. Come on, stop. You can't look at every tree.
anyhow, folks, welcome tonight. I am going to apologize a bit in advance. Maybe if I'm true to form, this probably isn't going to be an issue. But we built a pergola this weekend. For those of you who don't know what a pergola is, it is a pagoda thing with a different name. But anyhow, it was an exhausting weekend, and I'm sore and I'm tired. But I will do my best to be interesting. You dual shielder, you.
Yes.
Very nice.
My
Very
shield's
nice.
about to break, so I made another one right away.
You know,
Uh,
I just thought of something. Can you dual wield swords in this game?
yeah, but it's only going to attack with your main hand.
Oh, that sucks. That'd be so cool.
But
Uh
like, you
yeah.
know.
Yeah. Let me see who's joining us tonight. Well, wait. First, I got to do this because they make me do this early. But don't forget our sponsor, the coldest water. This stuff rocks. This bottle is the best water bottle in the world. If you've watched this channel at all, you've heard me say it a bajillion times. In the short time I've been sponsored by these guys, use the code AOM10 to get 10% off your order. If you watch our other stream, you know that Arcane Mining bought one of these, and he actually bought the bigger version. Absolutely loves it. So, yeah. But don't forget that, and don't forget our other sponsor, which is the ever lovable Nodecraft. Use the code PopTartTime to get 30% off of your next server order. So, there you go. Got that stuff out of the way. Now I can say who's here. Bob Angel. Bob Angel is here. Good to see you again. Dr. Dread, Man of Mystery. Nice to see you. Sarfnik Productions. Good to see you. Brian Schultz, also known as PC Gamer. Good to see you, Brian. Um, let's see. That's it right now. But folks, by all means, if you are out there, please make a point of putting something in chat so that we know you're there. If you're comfortable doing that, if you're not, just happily lurk and enjoy the show. If you have any questions, pipe in. You got any suggestions? We love them. Yeah, so this is a happy place. Let's be happy.
Yeah,
So,
indeedy.
yeah. So we're working on. We're going to continue working on that tunnel tonight, huh?
Yes, I think.
Let's get that out of the way. We got to figure out what to do with the ceiling here, right?
Yeah, I think we were trying to figure that out.
All right. Of course, we did the other side. So, do we want to stay
Yeah.
with the dark walls, though?
Yeah, I think we were just gonna do some sort of inset and
Yeah, like something.
thing, which is what we were trying to figure out
Yeah, because it needs
here.
something. It needs something.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah, so
I
we
haven't.
had,
Oops. Oops. I'm sorry. You walked right in front of me.
let's see how it is.
Yeah. Right. I had a thought here. What if we did something like? Let me think here. Let me think. Let me think.
You can do it, I believe in you.
I believe in me too. Let's see here. Maybe up one higher. What if we did something like this, but all the way down? Like a stripe, and then kind of broke that up with the places for the. You know what I mean? Just to give it some three-dimensionality.
Yeah.
Do we have any? Do you have any things with you?
No, I was gonna go grab a bed. I realized I forgot that.
Okay, I've got some wood with me. I can at least experiment real quick.
We should really put in the floor and like.
Yeah, it's gonna be easier, but I'd rather
And
get the design figured out here first.
yeah. What do we all need?
Well, I don't know. We gotta figure out what we want to do, so I'd say bring a variety of things.
Okay. And let's see what we have.
What if we did 2 of these, though? What if we did that and that? Ooh, I wonder if we could do that and that.
I don't really know. I think we were playing around with doing the oak and we
Can't do
did
that.
not like that.
No. Something. What would be a good thing for a ceiling? Whoops, fudge. No, I mean obviously not fudge for a ceiling, because that would be bad.
Probably be interesting.
People be eating our ceiling.
Yeah, that's kind of not what you want.
Our guests would be eating our ceiling. Oh, what a feeling when you're munching on the ceiling.
This is what we're doing now, I guess.
We're singing. We're singing old Lionel Richie songs.
Love that.
This has some possibilities here, kiddo.
Which one?
The stripey,
yeah.
the stripey thingy. It
Coming back.
adds some 3-dimensionality.
Okay. Yeah, and then there's something if you wanted to like cap.
Orb Even is here. Hello, Orb Even. Orb Even Minecraft. Hello. Thank you for joining us tonight.
You can do
Brian Schultz. Oh, did I say the wrong name, Brian Schultz? PC Golf. Didn't I say PC Golf Nut?
No, I don't think you did.
Oh.
You said something else.
Oh, I apologize. I'm sorry if I did. I am so freaking like out of it yet.
So sleepy.
Let's see. Dr. his great-grandnephew had his 3rd birthday party at one of those utterly exhausting places only people under 30 should go to. Ah, yes. Yes, indeed. I know those places. So what do you think of the stripies here? Thoughts?
Yeah, and then you can, what's cool is you can kind of, cap them off with like that.
Okay.
With these corner stairs.
Yeah, yeah.
Here, so come over here. You can see it better over here.
Oh, yeah.
More like shelves.
Yeah, so what if we then did something like, if we put something here, there, and then continued this, so we did, you know where I'm going with this, huh?
Maybe. But, oh, that's gonna mess it up. Don't get in front of my axe.
Sorry.
I was just trying to think of like.
Well, here, could you do that one properly for me?
Well, you need to like put stuff on. I don't think I can do it against the lanterns. So. I have to put
I see what you're doing. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, a whole, just a temp block. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. And then we do the lantern. There.
Yeah.
You like that? It's simple.
You could also do like that, maybe.
Okay. Well, what if we did this then?
Yeah, get these in so we can get a completed wall design.
Like that?
Hold on a second. Yeah, we could. so it's not quite so
Mm-hmm.
abrupt.
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
Or another idea. Bear with me. This will take a little more effort, however, but if we went...
And then an upside down stair, or?
No. I'm just wondering if the chain will be visible enough to...
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's really
necessary?
necessary. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, it was worth a shot.
And do you like the chain?
Yeah, I do. It adds a nice little touch.
Oops. Keep that. So
Yeah.
do that and oop, there
you
we
go.
go. Like, do something like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, we need the ceiling. We really need to figure out the ceiling.
There is another thing we could do here too. One last thing.
Ooh,
One last.
Oh, okay.
Bear with me. All right. If we did, because that stair kind of looks like it's bumping the corner there.
Yeah. I'll just put a slab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that better. Okay. So ceiling.
What if we did the ceiling rather than something like this? What if we did it like all half slabs? Because this is kind of a... Because then it would be, So let me just take this out
Okay.
and,
Would you be okay with the, with stairs along the edge? The reason I ask is because otherwise we have to chisel out all of these inside things if we do just half slabs.
Yeah, well, I mean... But I'm going more for looks rather than practicality.
All right.
So,
Okay, well, you show me what you have in mind, and we will go from there. Do
what
you want me to
I'm
take out all this oak?
yeah, that'd be lovely. I don't know what... Are we going to be using diorite for the ceiling, or did you want to...
I don't know.
I don't really know what else we could use besides just spruce. We can probably take out this, too.
Yeah, spruce is going to be just, I think, just too much spruce.
I want to try... I have the start of, like, diorite over here. You want to take a look at it? I kind of like it.
Okay. Well, I'm game.
Yeah,
But you don't want to do the
out.
stairs in the corner there?
Well, I'm just going to try this to see how it looks.
Okay.
So...
What can I do to help? Anything?
Just take out the rest of the strip spruce.
All right.
Because then...
And I'll look at chat. Let's see. Zelda Autumn is here. That's a new name for us. Welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us, Zelda Autumn. I hope you like what you see. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Let's see here. Yeah, Dr. Dread says the diorite definitely looks better than oak, and I definitely agree there. I don't know if it's the ideal solution, but we're a little limited on our palette right now, just being newer in.
We can always come back and replace things if we wanted to.
Well, while we're waiting...
Well, if you want to come look at... This is my thought. Because then...
I thought you didn't want to do dark oak.
Well, that's just what I had on me.
Oh. I was confused.
I think I actually might have diorite. I have two.
So go up another level? What if we made...
Well, it's just so that this half slab isn't, like,
Right. Okay.
But kind of because what this will do then is it will, make it symmetrical up and down, so you can see how there's like a little half here and a half here.
Oh, look at you. Look at you. That's brilliant. Oh my god. See, that's my kid. That's my kid. You know, the smart one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, their mom was just a birthing vessel. It was all me.
Bro.
It was all me. Oh my God!
No.
What a horrible thing to say.
No. No. Bad.
Ow!
Bad.
Your mom would just love me if she found out I called her a birthing vessel.
I'll be angry on her behalf. No.
Oh, man.
No.
I am so politically incorrect. All right, so you want wood up in that corner then, huh? All right.
Yeah, it's just what it.
Okay. Well, I'll finish in these walls then.
Oh, okay.
While you're.
I can start working on the like designs and stuff.
Well, that's cool. You can turn stripped logs back into planks. I didn't know that.
Yes, indeed you can.
So where are the full blocks here? Bottom, right? Yes, bottom, correct?
Yeah, bottom and this tippy top area.
All right.
So.
But then it's...
Yeah.
Okay, is this an even... How did this one end up an even number?
Probably because one of us messed up.
Oh, well. Yeah, this one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Well, that's annoying.
Well, what's this one? 1, 2, 3.
9. Or 10 or 11, actually.
11, yeah.
So we could just bring this in and do a little...
Yeah, just come one more, because it should be 9.
9. Yeah.
Yeah, and this one's only 8, so.
We'll just
all right.
Move this over a little bit and make one end shorter, so.
Yeah, so this is the one that has to move over towards you, right?
Yeah.
Not a big deal.
Yeah, I'll move some of these parts over then too, so.
It's dark in here.
It's just kind of like, oh, yay, fun. Have to replace it.
Alright, so that's
Okay,
where...
so let's take these out and...
What? What?
Talking to myself.
What?
Oh, okay. Are you good?
No.
Oh.
I wasn't.
Are you... Okay. You have fun with that.
Thanks. So how you guys doing? Pipe in. Talk to me, people. Talk to me. Tell me how you doing.
I'm doing well.
I know you are. You're always doing well.
I am. I'm excited to move out of my dorms into more dorms.
Mm-hmm. Did you find out who your roommates are yet?
Yeah.
And do you know them?
I know one of them. He's he's someone I've met, on the floor.
Okay.
So, don't know who the other one is, but I presume.
Oops.
They're on my floor, so it'll be cool.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm excited. Fortunately, I can't stay in the building. Just for reference, I can't stay in the building I live in now because they're doing work on it over the summer, which really sucks.
Yeah, it does.
So I have to move out just for the summer into a different building because I'm staying on campus.
And then we get to move you back to the other building again.
Yep. Lots of fun for everyone involved.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would just stay in this building and not have to move to a completely different building. Move this over so I can... There you go. It's just a little wonky. It's fine.
Did my chat freeze again? Anytime everybody gets really quiet in chat, I'm like, did chat freeze again?
Maybe.
Nope, it didn't. Everybody's just
Cool.
quiet. Nobody's talking to us.
That's okay.
Yep.
Who needs to be talked to?
I need a good talking to.
Okay.
Well,
You have fun with that?
well, you ask anybody, they'll tell you. I just need a good talking to sometimes.
I'm sure you do. I don't know how to respond to that.
Oh, you just ask your mother. I'm sure she'd tell you. There's plenty of times I needed a good talking to.
Why are we continually bringing my mother into this?
I don't know.
It feels targeted.
I don't have any axes to grind. Honest, I don't. Actually, I don't.
An extended your mom joke.
Yeah. When your mom sits around.
Okay.
Oh, Zelda Autumn just said they're sleeping, and I think Dr. Dread is giving you some sympathy because I don't think, honestly, Dr. Dread, I don't think there is anybody that likes moving. It's like,
yeah,
it just
I appreciate
sucks.
the sympathy. It's yeah, and it's even worse because it's the building is close enough to my current building that I can't justify like being driven because it's literally like across the street.
So you just get to carry armloads across the street one after
Pretty
another.
much.
Yeah.
I hope there's a trolley, but because I'm staying over the summer, like most other people who aren't staying over the summer have already moved out.
Right.
So I don't even know if they're going to be like providing trolleys or anything.
I'm sure if you got, contacted in advance.
It's too much work though.
Poor baby. Oh.
Yeah, woe is me.
Woe is you.
I don't like talking to people. I have a summer class going, which is exciting. I'm doing one of my gen eds I want to get over with, which is biology. Because,
biology.
fun fact, biology is my least favorite science.
I'm not a fan at all. My least favorite is social studies. I just hated social studies in like high school and that. But
I don't mind social studies, but
it's the only D I ever got was in social studies. 1 quarter, I got a D.
What was it?
I was mortified. What do you mean? What was it on? It was social studies.
Oh, okay. That was it?
Yeah, it was just general social studies. It was the generic. The generic. It wasn't like AP Euro or like European Studies or, something like that. Nope.
Huh.
Yeah. But
I mean,
I was pretty much, well, you know this, but, our fine folks in the audience, I was pretty much a straight A student. I think I graduated high school with like a 3.89 or something like that. But,
nice.
Yeah, well, the bar was pretty low back then. But nonetheless, it was the only D I ever had. And I was mortified, absolutely mortified. But I hated the class so much that I couldn't like really get into it or, just even motivate myself to want to do a good job.
Yeah, luckily, I mean, in terms of social studies classes, I had a really cool teacher for my generic social studies class. So I was fine. And then my other ones were like government. And what did I have? I had world history, which is really interesting.
Philip Marlowe, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but he said, my something can't understand why either. I would love douche the fire. I do not get, I must have to read backwards. My dad built a fire in the wood stove and it's hot. Then he'll be in here, it's not even cold outside. Douse the fire, Philip, says Zelda. But then he says, I can't understand why either. I would love to douche the fire.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, yeah. Well, sometimes the fire just doesn't have that. It has that not so fresh feeling. Oh, my gosh. Okay, sorry, you were saying. I mean, I just glanced over. All I can see is I would love to douche the fire. Like, what?
No, I was just saying uh, besides like the non-history classes I had,
Yeah.
like a government class for one of my social studies, and that class was like really easy, so it wasn't too bad.
It is.
I was trying to remember. The only class that I think I got like a D in were my
Really? I don't even
pre-calculus.
remember you getting. Oh, yeah. That's right. You're
I got one in pre-calculus, and I believe I got one in calculus too. But okay, but I have reasoning for this.
Okay.
Main reasoning, undiagnosed ADHD.
Really? Oh, that's weird. Huh. How come your mom never told me about that? I'm kidding.
I'm so confused as to what this has to do with anything. But
I was trying to. I've been waiting for an opportunity to bring your mom up again.
Okay.
Anyhow, you were saying yes. You're ADHD. Yes.
But then, so besides that though, my explanation is my pre-calculus class. I actually skipped a class to go into it. 0 out of 10 would not recommend skipping intro to pre-calc.
Yeah, but your brother is.
Yeah, because he's stupid and won't listen to me.
Or either that, or he's smarter than you, and it won't matter.
That's what he'd like to think.
Yeah. We shall see. We shall see how that goes for him.
Indeed. And then for calculus, COVID happened, so.
Yeah. Oh, fudge. God bless America. I hate it when I do that.
What'd you do?
I have this thing where I will make, oops, wrong one. I will make pickaxes when I mean to make axes or shovels or swords. Especially, like, I'll be talking, and I'll just throw it into the crafting table and just make a pickaxe. And it's like, that's not what I'm making. So now
This isn't what I wanted.
Now I have an extra pickaxe.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Oh, well, it'll get used.
Yeah.
I almost did it again. I kid you not. I was just about ready to click on it. Are you watching the stream playback?
No.
Oh, you would see me do it. You would see me do it. I just about did it again. Oh my gosh.
I love that for you. That's funny.
No, I'm an idiot. Don't love my idiocy. Just love the idiot.
I'll laugh at the idiocy. How about that?
Oh, okay, that works.
Perfect. We've reached an agreement.
Is it nighttime? Yep, it's nighttime. I'll sleep. Need to reset my bed anyhow.
I was trying to beat you.
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, get wrecked.
Zelda's like, I thought it was funnier Philip's way. I tend to agree. Douche the fire. From now on, anytime I put water on a fire, I am going to call it douche the fire in Philip's honor.
Delightful.
Oh, yeah.
What a legacy.
Thank you for the best laugh I've had today, Philip. I appreciated that.
What a legacy, indeed. This is going to be such a pain to take out, like, the wood, but, you know, aesthetic, so.
Yeah. It's almost done. This is the only wall that's left. And I'm almost done with it, so.
Oh, well. That's nice.
Wow. Did that sound patronizing? That's nice, honey. Good job.
I don't know how to respond to things. I'm sorry.
This is funny.
I'm trying my best.
Made me laugh. Made me laugh.
Oh, and completely off topic, but good news. I'm streaming again. I didn't stream for a couple weeks because school, and then I was having issues with Twitch Studio. Completely just switched over to OBS.
Yeah. Why do you think most people do it?
I knew it was in beta, but like, it was like that issue where it was only streaming black screen.
Yeah.
And you could hear my voice, and I was trying to fix it, and I did everything I could do to fix it, because all of the other suggestions to fix it were, like, reset your Wi-Fi.
You can't.
I can't. I'm on school Wi-Fi.
Well, not
It's
only.
good Wi-Fi.
Well,
It's
you
really
shouldn't
good
be
Wi-Fi.
You shouldn't be using Wi-Fi for streaming anyhow.
Well, like uh,
The
we set up
Ethernet.
the modem.
Oh, the
Yeah,
modem. Okay, like the internet modem.
yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, and I was like, I can't do that. I can't call up the school IT department and be like, "Hi, I'm having issues with my Minecraft stream. Can you reset? Can you reset it?
Yeah,
Thanks."
they'd be all over that.
It'd be really funny, but no, I'm not doing that. So it was just like, and so I was like, so all the other suggestions were just like, wait it out. And I was like, okay, I'll just, wait it out. And I tried to stream again the other day, and it was still streaming a black screen. And I said, screw it, I'm going to OBS.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't realize OBS had that much like Twitch integration. I
Yeah.
would have just started using that on its own if I knew, because like
Yeah.
you can still access chat and Twitch activity feed and
Mm-hmm. Which you can't.
all that fun.
Which you can't in YouTube. So.
But like all that fun stuff, and I was like, oh well, I would have just used this had I known. I thought it didn't have that information. Was wrong.
Yeah,
So...
I honestly, I've talked about this before. If I didn't have so much kind of equity built up in YouTube, I would probably switch to Twitch.
You could stream on both.
Well, the only trouble is that I can't maintain chat and the like, and that I don't like, to just try to watch two chats. Or, somebody I'm collaborating with could stream on Twitch while I'm streaming on YouTube. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't have any idea who would do that.
Well, I'm not streaming this because I still intend to edit it.
Yeah, good luck with that. We'll see how that goes for you.
Thanks.
Yeah, I believe
I want
in
to
you.
get used to. I think this is good for editing. Even if I don't end up posting it, I use it as practice.
Okay, but you can't edit out the douche thing though, okay? Because that was funny.
I will edit that out to spite you.
No, as a matter of fact, that needs to be a highlight clip.
Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
Note to self: completely delete it. Yeah, so that's exciting. So I can stream. I don't have classes to go to.
Oh no! Philip Marlowe said he's recovering from a torn retina surgery.
Oof.
Yeah, that sucks.
Rough.
Nick Levine. Oh, hi, Nick. I didn't see you come in. My bad. Nick says straight A's from the guy who almost made 2 pickaxes accidentally in a row. Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
it's book
There's
smarts,
book
not...
smart and street smarts, and I've only got one of them. So yeah. You're not the first one to observe that fact. As a matter of fact, it's kind of a joke within our family because all 3 of my children, and then including me, are pretty intelligent people, and all 3 or all 4 of us have the exact same issue, which when it comes to reality, we struggle.
We may be smart, but we're also dumb as
yeah,
hell.
we're just dumb as a stump. You hear these stories about like absent-minded professor or stuff like that. That is us. It's like, yep, we get the book stuff. After that, yeah, not so much. So
I've had so many funny things where it's like, even just with like you, where you're like, hey, can you help me with this issue?
Mm-hmm.
And I just do the most simple solution. You're like, ah.
Yeah,
Thanks.
hadn't thought of that. What? Did I do it wrong?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I
forgot
I need to make more chains, but
Oops.
yeah, so.
Yeah, so that's us. Yeah, now you understand, Nick. Hopefully.
I'm gonna go make some chains. Count how many I need.
That's nice, dear. I'm gonna put this up on the fridge.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, I punched a torch. Oh well. 7.
Well, we're getting rid of all the torches anyhow. Hey, would you? Let's see.
You can do it.
I'm not liking these lanterns like at head height. It just bugs me. I'm just when we get done with
That
this.
seems like a you problem.
What's that?
I said that seems like a you problem.
It is. It is a me problem. I'm the one that doesn't like it.
Ah.
So.
Wait, I didn't realize I killed 2 wandering traders. Oh, that's cool.
They deserved it.
Yeah, they did. I finally increased my count in my other world from 12 to 13. It was very exciting.
Oh.
Yeah.
See what world you can be. You know which one you can end up winning in. You know.
Well, seeing as I have a in-game time of real time, I've been playing on that world for a few months, and
Yeah. Well, you know what we could do though? We could go out hunting. Wandering traders.
That seems a little much. I mean, also that's not how it works because they spawn around you.
Oh, okay.
In a certain time. So like there's nothing, I don't know, maybe there's a way to increase wandering trader spawns? I don't
On a server, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Trying to get myself centered here. I keep having to like lean to keep myself in the frame. Yeah, there's you know, pretty much anything you can on a server, you know, just go in and set spawn rates and stuff. So.
Oh, well, that kind of defeats the purpose
I
of
know,
hunting.
I know. Exactly.
But you know, like vanilla, I don't think there's a way to increase spawn rates, so
No, there isn't. Not that I'm aware of, at least.
yeah, I don't think you can even like make a farm. I think.
So I'm just curious. I want to kind of throw this out there for everybody. What do you guys think of the upcoming release from the Pentagon in June about the kind of the truth behind UFOs and?
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, they are in June releasing a report based on a secret like organization they had within the Pentagon for studying unidentified aerial phenomena, and yeah, they're just like, yep, we're gonna release this information in June, and so the interest is really peaking now in you know, in what's going on, and they've released some footage. Like they just released another one from the Yorktown. I don't remember when that one was from, and
You want to look at like some different lantern thing,
okay.
but yeah, continue.
But kind of the same thing where they've got these craft that just are doing things they shouldn't do, and sometimes, you know, it's a visual record, sometimes it's thermal imaging, sometimes it's radar, you know, just in all different kinds of ways. So what'd you do?
That would be another option.
What what am I looking at? Oh, without
Lantern?
a chain?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know. What's different?
You said you didn't like them at head height.
Oh, this one here. Boink,
Yeah.
boink. Yeah.
So rather than having it like down with a chain like that.
No, I'm talking the one on the beams.
Oh!
These. That's what I said. This one. Boink, boink.
I wasn't looking at you.
Oh, fine.
I like them.
Okay, okay. We can leave them, or let me try one.
What are you thinking?
Just bear with me a second here.
No.
What if we did that on each side of the beam?
I mean, we could. I don't really like it though.
Oh.
And it just looks dumb.
You think? Okay.
I like it in the center of the beam, even if it's at like head height.
All right, fine.
You know? Plus, then you can use them to get, like, extra speed boost and go, you know.
What do you mean?
Do that, like, double jump thing, you know?
You need
When
the
you're,
lanterns there for that?
Well, no. You just need to block at head height.
Oh, okay, because you can do poink.
Yeah. Blink.
Okay, if you want them at head height, I'll live.
Well, I just think they look better.
Okay, fine. I was going to try one other thing here. Hold up, leave that one up.
Yeah, like...
Just wondering if 2 ends up. Yes,
It's
no?
like a face.
Kind of
No.
does. No? Okay. All right, I'll go back. I'll leave it go. I'll let this one go.
Cool. Thanks.
Pick my battles. Oh, yeah. WD9 UFO is here. Oh, my God. Hello. And Biome Gnome is here as well. Let's see. Zelda Autumn said they believe life is out there, but they don't believe any government knows squat or would tell if they were the more intelligent type of government. Yeah, you know, Zelda, they had a poll. I just saw a poll that basically 20%, I think it was, of people, like 22% of people, believe that the government does not know anything more than they're telling you. They're as baffled by it all as we are. But like 78% of people believe that, and I don't know for sure about the numbers, but but in that ballpark. But like 78% of people feel that they know significantly more than they're letting on. So
I think honestly, I think this release is going to be one of two things. It is going to be all of the information that they have, and it will be inconclusive.
Yeah.
Or it's going to be inconclusive. They'll say it's all the information they have, and it's not.
Yep.
And they're just trying to satiate, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Like, see, we gave you all of the information we had. Stop asking.
Right. WD9 UFO said he had a friend that was a Blackbird mechanic. By the way, SR-71 Blackbird, my favorite airplane of all time. Those things are amazing. He swore there were no flying saucers there at Groom Lake, and they had been in all the buildings. So, yeah.
Sounds like a cover-up.
Yeah, sounds like a cover-up. The fact that they didn't have any aliens is proof that they had aliens.
Yes. See, but I don't think there's any way for the government to truly prove that they don't have.
Right. Yeah, there is. It's unprovable. Yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, there's no way to prove that the government doesn't have all the information, you know, because unless they know everything, like, well, they have, like, conclusive evidence.
Mm-hmm.
And they release all of it, you know, I don't think there's any way to fully, you know, there's no way to prove that they're not hiding stuff.
No, it's an unprovable thing, and you know and even if, let's say that report comes out and they go, hey, we know that these are little green men from Mars, and we've been hiding it from you. Okay, great. What else are they hiding? You know, there's no way they can.
Yeah, that's why I said unless it's like conclusive, unless they're like, by the way, we're living in a sci-fi novel. Here's the entire book on world building that I have.
Right.
On all these different cultures and international. Here's the reasoning. Here's the reasoning why. These are the different languages and hobbies, and this is where they are, and here's how we get to them, and here's all the stuff. You know, unless it's like that, it's like if it's something like that, that's the only way I think they'd be able to for people to truly believe that. Yeah, that's all the information they have.
Right. How are we on wood? How are we on wood in here? Do I need to?
I think we need to go chopping.
We need to go chopping.
Okay. For spruce. So.
That's such slow work.
Oh no! Whatever should we do? Good thing we have.
Yeah, I wish we had a plug-in that would like cut down the trees instantly. That would sure make things a lot easier.
That would be pretty cool.
It'd be even better if it replanted the saplings as soon as they
Well, we
found.
should actually probably like get rid of the saplings because after we finish the tunnel.
Well, I think maybe get a good stockpile of wood going first.
Yeah,
and
that's
then, yeah.
true. Just breaks like some of them maybe. Every other.
I want to cut them all!
Oh, I
don't know.
forgot I had my Minecraft sounds off. I just realized that. There we go.
Let's see. It all depends
when I
on
was
the term.
chopping the trees, and I'm like, oh, I can't hear anything.
Right. WD brings up a good point. I mean, that's the point the government is saying with these unidentified aerial phenomena is UFO does not mean little green men. UFO is literally an unidentified flying object. It's an object in the air, and until you know what it is for sure, it is an unidentified flying object. If you look up, you see something in the air and you go, what's that? As of that moment, you have a UFO, you know? You are looking at a UFO until you go, oh, okay, that's a 747.
To someone who doesn't realize what it is, technically all man-made objects in the air are UFOs.
Right.
A plane, if you're dumb enough, a plane is a UFO.
Yeah.
And it's not incorrect.
Yep. Oh, imagine all these, like Aboriginal tribes that are living in the prehistoric ages in their, on their little islands, seeing these airplanes, thinking they're gods or whatever. Those are all UFOs from an advanced civilization. Right? Am I right?
I mean,
I'm not wrong.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. It's true.
Oh, I thought I'd go through this axe a lot faster than I did. How am I doing here? Oh, I don't have nearly as much wood as I thought.
Shut up.
What?
Nothing.
Yes, they are called a UAP, Dr. Dreadman Mystery said, an unidentified aerial phenomena. Yep.
They have had to rename them due to.
Yeah, yeah.
Love that. I love that. Really just speaks to who we are as humans.
This task force or whatever it is called with that the Pentagon had that's the name they came up with, I guess. But their contention thus far is pretty much that, hey, we need to know if these are a threat. We don't know what they are. Are they a foreign government? If so, how did they get technology of that magnitude and we don't know about it? That's a huge failing in our intelligence gathering if they've got that. And, or is it some type of rogue nation, in which case it's even worse, or,
Turns out it's like one of those micronations. It's like...
Right, yeah. It's like Madagascar or something,
Madagascar is not a micronation.
Oh.
I'm talking about like
Lithuania?
Like Sealand. No, Lithuania is not a micronation.
Oh.
Like Sealand.
Oh, the one that's like a couple hundred yards across.
That's like 4 people that you can buy, Lord and like baronies and stuff. You can buy them online.
Oh, funny.
A baron or something. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It'd be so funny if it was like, it's like Sealand comes out and it's just like, hi.
Hey.
I am a god now.
Jorge Menendez is here. Hello, Jorge. Jorge, are you the... oh, you are the one. Yep. Jorge sent me an update of a trash can design he made. And I haven't had a chance to build it. I've been a busy boy, and I apologize. But I do want to give that a try because I think it might be an improvement. And if it is, then of course I have to produce the version 5 trash can video.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's been a while since I did a tutorial video.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Mm-hmm. Right now, the design version 4.0 is pretty frickin' bomb-proof. I like version 1.0 in Java, because it's super simple. I mean, it takes, let's see here, like
Lava.
6 blocks, 7 blocks. That's it to build, and it's quick. It's easy. However, it is not well liked by Bedrock Edition, and
Oh.
it sucks because there has been this back and forth bug in Bedrock Edition that only appears on certain platforms and in certain versions, and it will come and go. So it's like I don't know why it keeps, but I'll get comments and questions from people. Hey, this isn't working in in PS. I don't know. Let's say whatever Bedrock version. It's not working here.
It's working on my Nintendo DS.
Right.
Explain.
Right. And then that'll happen for a while, and I'll check, and yep, Minecraft released a new version for that platform, and then those will stop. And then I'll get it for a different platform in a different version, and it's like, stop re-breaking this. I don't get it.
You know what you should do is you should make the ultimate trash can, which is just a chest just yeeting it into the void.
Well, it kind of is right now. It eats it into lava instead.
No, I'm talking using that breaking bedrock.
Oh, going down and breaking through the bedrock so it falls all the way down.
Yeah. And then you chuck it and it falls into the void.
Okay.
Because that's how you can get rid of.
So what?
Nether. If you ever don't have a cactus, you want to get rid of some of your netherite. Like, you can't do that with lava.
Right.
You gotta. It's one of those like infomercials. Are you trying to break your netherite? Don't have a cactus? Lava doesn't work. Try the void.
The void. Dun dun dun.
Because the void is so much more accessible than a cactus.
Oh yeah, easily. Yeah.
Stuff like that's in real life too. I've been really wanting a plant cactus. Like in the for my dorm room. But I just can't find them. So I'm thinking of just getting pure void.
Oh, okay.
In a pot.
Now if you do get a cactus in your dorm room, you can't put it like right next to anything, right? Because it'll pop. It'll pop right out of the pot.
Yeah. Hey, you want to fight some pillagers?
Sure.
There's another pillager patrol that spawned.
Okay. Where you at?
Just above the tunnel.
Oh, I see your dame tank.
My dame tank.
I wish I had my bazooka with me.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Oh, you didn't watch stream the other night, I bet.
No, were you playing around with that?
Yeah, I took on a group of pillagers.
You want a shield?
Oh yeah, I should get my hands here. Group of pillagers, and I laid a bazooka shot right amidst the group, and like 3 of them dropped over dead at the same time. It was awesome. The splash damage got them all. It was just so awesome.
All right, time to fight some friends.
There you go, folks. There's a good reason to watch this last Wednesday night stream. Because
where did they go? I saw one.
Maybe they despawned?
I didn't realize they despawned that quickly.
They shouldn't.
I just saw like the patrol captain over here.
Huh.
Hello? Where did they go?
Hello, Mr. Obama?
Hello, Mr. Patrol Captain? Where are
I am not seeing any patrols here.
What? How did they spawn so quickly?
Sure there was a patrol, honey. Sure there was a patrol. Maybe it was this chicken over here that you saw.
Yeah, maybe. Hello, Mr. Patrol.
I'm not seeing one. I think.
Maybe I am just going crazy.
I think it was just the damn hallucinations again. Need to cut back on those meds.
Mr. Patrol. Okay, well that's fun. I always love confirmation of my imminent descent into insanity.
Jorge says his update makes it more silent, at least. It's pistonless. That's cool. That's cool.
That is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, thank you. Jorge says the tutorials are nice, and he said, I hear you two really nice lives and channel. Well, thank you. The,
Mm.
the pig ate him, Maddie.
Oh,
Zelda said the
thanks.
pig ate him.
Yes, the pig guards standing watch at the door. They are hungry, and they must be fed.
The pig guards.
The pigs must be fed for the time being.
Now, I think I've told you this.
Eventually, they will be all.
I've
Yeah.
told you the story about the carnivorous cows, right? About
No.
this is like, I'm not sure if it's urban legend or friend of a friend story, but nonetheless, even if it is, it's funny. Supposedly, the way the story goes, we live in Wisconsin, Green Bay area, and supposedly there was some guy who was dating a young lady from Chicago area. And this young lady had never seen or been on a dairy farm before. And so they came up to Wisconsin to a dairy farm and were walking around, and she was surprised to see all of the cats. And she
I feel
said,
like you've told this.
she said, why are there so many cats around? And he said, well, because the cows eat them, that they don't get enough protein in the hay, so occasionally they have to eat a cat. And so the cats just wander around, and once in a while, if the cow needs a cat, it eats a cat. She believed him.
I love people who don't know anything.
Oh my gosh. And it's just, even if it's not true, the imagery of it just kills me. This idea that, and anybody who knows cows knows, yeah, absolutely how
They're big, but they're not. They
they're
can
not
do some damage, but they're
aggressive.
also. Yeah, they're not exactly. They're big and they can do damage, but they're not that
Yeah.
scary. As
And
long as you're not trying to hurt them, you're fine.
and the thing is, they don't move fast either. They,
Oh,
so the idea that they could even get a cat is like, what?
I would like to see that.
I would pay for that. Yeah.
A cow chasing a cat.
You're walking through the barn, all of a sudden you here's a cow shaking the life out of a cat like a rag doll.
I don't even want to see cat. I just want to see out in the field. You just see this cow just sprinting and you look and there's this cat and you're like, there they go.
Yep. So that's one of my. I wish I knew if it was true or not.
You're gonna have to take out all of these sentences.
Yeah, but you needed to put a brace block in there anyhow.
Oh well.
I'll come back and take them out. But you needed a brace block. Why? It's just what I had handy. So.
Well, you only need one actually. You only need it for the middle. Actually.
Oh, you do?
Maybe not. No, you don't. You actually don't need a brace block. Here, I'll show you. I figured out a way to do it.
Oh. Enlighten me, young one.
Yes, I will. Hey, come over.
Okay.
I don't know. Let's just go here. So I said stuff. Well,
Nick Levine was talking about cow tipping. Yeah, that's never really caught on around here.
Yeah, I'm trying to find one with, but it doesn't have, it doesn't already have the blocks put in, but, oh well, never mind then. All the things are put in.
Okay. The bottom ones come out, correct? The bottom middle ones too?
Yeah,
because you're
put a
doing
slab
slabs.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another funny story, and this is the comedian Drew Hastings, I believe. This is one of his. He talks about because he was a city boy who decided he wanted to get into farming, so he bought this farm in Ohio or something like that and moved on it. Didn't know anything about farming, and some of the stories he tells are just hysterical. But one of them was he had all the barn cats. And he couldn't stand the thought that these poor barn cats had to fend for themselves, to get food and all of that. So he put a bowl of food out for them, big bowl of food out in the middle of the farmyard, and couldn't figure out where all the cats were going. And so he he finally is out there. He's down to like 1 or 2 cats, and he's out there, and the cats are looking up in the sky as they're eating. They'd like eat and look up in the sky, eat, look up in the
Were
sky.
hawks getting them?
There were hawks circling. The hawks were eating the cats. So he had basically baited, put out bait for the hawks, basically.
Oh,
I was just like,
no.
oh,
I thought coyotes had gotten them first.
no. And I'm sorry, I do kind of like cats. They're okay. It depends on the.
Sad,
But that's just,
though.
yeah,
The
it's so
poor
bad.
cat. It's funny. It is funny.
It is.
He fed the hogs, but it's sad. 'Cause
Oh,
poor cats.
poor cats. Jorge.
Yeah, see-
Oh, Jorge, this is his first time live on YouTube. Wow.
Oh.
Nice, nice. Well, I'm
you,
glad that
sir.
we could do that for you.
Yeah.
Ring a bell and see if they're still around. The cats.
That is unfortunate, but quite funny.
Yep.
Yeah, I would like. I want to get into like
Oops, wrong way.
gardening. So cool.
You want to what? I'm sorry.
I think like having like a hobby farm for like gardening would be kind of cool. More of like the agriculture aspect rather than.
Gotcha. Rather
know,
than the hawk feeding.
I mean, I'd be interested in feeding the hawks.
Yeah.
Not with cats.
Oh, this will be news to you. Again, folks, a little inside peek into my life here. My girlfriend's house is backed into the woods. It sits like into the woods a little bit. And we have been watching a hawk nest up in the trees via binoculars. The babies finally hatched, and we were watching them this weekend, and they're surprisingly large now, but they're still downy. And the funniest thing is watching these little guys walk around on the up on the nest, because they're trying to start stretching their wings and move around, and they just don't have their balance yet. So I was watching, just sitting back in the chair with the binoculars, watching this one walk kind of on the edge of the nest, and he's stretching his wings, and he trips, and he face plants right into the nest.
I love him.
We got to come up with a name for him, because there's 2 different personalities. One is very bold, and that's the one that face planted.
I don't know if you can do something like possibly getting them tagged or.
They're like 75 feet up in a tree, so
Yeah, that's true.
it just ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't know how that works, but I know it's kind of cool to have if you have like a local bird you're like close to.
Oops. Yeah.
Have them if they're tagged or because then you can know.
Yeah, right.
You know, you can be like, this one. Hey, it's you. You're
Okay.
back.
How come I can't get this one to do?
Here, do you have a steer?
Yeah.
Here, toss me a steer. I'll show you the trick. Well, I need 3 actually. I'll show you all the tricks. So.
There you go.
Yeah. Alright. So to do this, so up here you can do it like that.
Yeah, that's what I did.
And then.
Oh, you crouch.
Yeah. So you actually don't even need those. I didn't realize that too. You don't even need those.
Okay. So you
those
crouch.
blocks.
Got it. Yeah, the top one I was able to get right away, but then okay. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
See?
Look at that. Yeah.
Look at that, huh?
I'll
Oh
take
yeah,
it.
makes total sense. I don't even know if you need to crouch to do that.
I kind of just did it.
Am I
It's
going
easier.
back the way? Oh, I gotta go back the other way.
Vroom.
Vroom. Vroom. All right. I think are the staircase? Nope. Oh yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to crouch. You just have to hit the underside of that one on top.
Yeah, it's easier to do though because you can see more.
Right. See more. Oh, this is much better. This design that we came up with here.
Yeah, I like it. I think at some point I'd be interested in coming back like
Oops, I forgot chains.
in
Yeah.
Once we're a little farther along. And possibly switching out some blocks and
Okay. Do you have chains?
yeah, I can be on chain and lantern duty.
Oh,
if
do you have
wanna...
enough lanterns?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, let me give you my 2 lanterns then, just so you might as well have them all. There you go.
Thank you.
Do you want me on slab duty or?
Yeah, just continuing.
Okay.
Going around. Sorry, have to go in the. So you have to replace the backs too. So.
Right.
Oh. It's really nice that like chains float. Because it's nice that the chains float, but then lanterns don't.
Oh, wow. Jorge said he remembers from last Sunday that I get on live on Sundays. Yeah. So I'm thinking, it was at Venezuela that Jorge said? I think so. Same time zone as us? I'm not sure.
Yeah, we're pretty close.
Yeah. That is cool. It is one of the coolest things I like about being a YouTuber. And having at least a little larger audience is that I get folks from all over the world following the stream.
I also get people from all over, but that's just because my sleep schedule is whack.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of my the person, I don't know where they're from actually, but I had few people from UK.
Uh-huh.
Someone from Netherlands. They're quite delightful. I don't remember. And then I was just streaming the other day and I had someone from Australia.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, so.
We've had server members that are Australian, and that's fun. A couple different ones. Speaking of which, I bring up the server. Don't forget, we are playing on the Block Party server.
Yes, we
are. And the Block Party server is adults only. It's 21 and older. And we do ask that the folks that join the Block Party server support the channel at a minimal level. That's as cheap as $1.99 a month. And the reason we do that is to kind of give
vetting process.
Right, it's our vetting process to make sure that people have a true interest in playing and aren't just testing out the server. But also, it helps keep the little ones out because there aren't a lot of kids that are going to want to or be able to throw a couple bucks out each month to play. And you know what? It works really well. The Block Party community is freaking phenomenal. So I love these guys, but and several of them are on right now. Let's see here.
Well, how do you I was gonna say, how do you explain me? I get special permission because
yes.
Before, I think just get that out of the way just in case because I am not 21.
Correct.
But
you actually got special permission from the server community. So
yes.
It's not like because I admin the server that I just said, oh, you're my kids, I'm going to let you on. Yep. Nope.
Well, this world is kind of like that, but that's just this world. But for the rest of the server.
Yes. Yeah, this is a private world on the Block Party server. Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, and so I actually went to the server members and said, hey, listen, my kid wants to come on the server and here's
the armor stand work and stuff.
Right, and here's why, and everybody's like, yeah, knock yourself out, man. So,
I pretty much just do decorations around.
Yep.
The main. So if Last Minute Saloon.
Last Minute Saloon is your baby, yeah.
Yep, I did most of that, and I've made adjustments to the things I have.
Well, you really enjoy the
Yeah, armor stance.
yeah. Okay, so even though we're not on the Space Nut stream, which is our Wednesday night stream, I'm gonna take you guys over there because you got to see these armor stands that that Kai made here.
I definitely. I don't do a lot in my current world, but I have plans after I finish up the world I'm currently streaming on my Twitch, which is I don't think we mentioned AtypicKai.
AtypicKai.
So
And you can find these links down in the description of the video.
And I'm over on Twitch. So.
By the way, we are on board Cajones Station. Cajones Station is a space station, and it interconnects all the different worlds on the server. So you can see here. However, the world that Kai and I are in right now is not accessible from the rest of the server. It's just a private world for us to play on. But here is the last minute saloon. And any of the armor stands you see here, with very few exceptions, have either been fully made by Kai or at least tweaked and dialed in. So
yeah.
It's some fun
I believe
stuff.
the thing I mean, to be completely honest, the only thing I've completely left alone is these potion bottles.
And that I did, so.
Yep. So that's, but I mean, like, I think I think you did like these, but then I went in and kind of tweaked them.
Yep.
Just a little bit because it's tedious work and it's not for everyone. So
no, you
put the base in, and then I did like all the little baby adjustments. So.
Right. But this is a plugin called Armor Statues, right?
Let's see.
So.
Can see on the.
And this is one of my favorites that you did, is the little kid here, drinking out of a sippy cup.
Yes, this is little Jimothy. As you can see, the chair is reserved for him. He is a regular. He has his little sippy cup reserved for him.
He's young, but he does have an alcohol problem. So.
Yeah, and he is enabled by glass hole.
Yeah. So there you go.
He's may or may not be a mob boss. I don't know. There's no remorse in those eyes, and I think
I know
he's
they are kind of blank and evil. Yes.
Love that.
By the way, in case you're wondering who they're talking about there, this is Glasshole the bartender. So.
Yes.
But then we have our stripping poles back here.
I don't know who put those in. I went in. I redid them because I wanted to
be inclusive.
Yeah, we're being inclusive, so we have girls and a guy, whatever you're into.
Yeah.
What else we got? So there's just other server members hanging out, chatting.
Yeah. I'm at the bar. There's a surprise. Having my potion over here.
They have.
But yeah, who else is here? This is Nitty. Eternity Mine. And I don't remember who some of these other folks are.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. But then you're over here, right?
I'm over here with
playing cards.
Playing cards with a lovely little rat fellow.
That's Logan, right?
Yeah, so that's my brother. I just got his head for this because I wanted to win against him.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about cards. I don't know what this means. I just made card band.
Logan does not play on the server. He's a little too young to push that limit. So, but yeah.
I just got his head for this because I naturally, as a big sibling, have to show me defeating him in a game of cards triumphantly.
Yeah, and this
is apple juice, by the way.
Yes, of course.
This drink is apple juice.
Yes.
And this is my gay drink.
I think that the cards were brilliant. This was kind of a you and me thing where we figured out how to turn these into cards, and it's like pretty impressive. Yeah, it was. That's why it's like 2 cards. That's it.
2 cards, and all it is a heart and a diamond. It means nothing. But I win. My skin has actually changed.
And this is Screaming Eagle. I can't recall who this is, though.
One of these is, I believe, like, possibly PC Golf Nut, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah.
They're all, like, frequents, though, of, like, at least when I built them, they were, like, regulars.
Mm-hmm.
People I knew and liked how their skins looked.
Yeah. So, yeah,
Yeah,
this is all your handiwork.
yes.
And if you're curious about the name and you're kind of new to the stream, I have a propensity for, like I will hop on, like, 30 seconds before. And one of my favorite expressions is if it weren't for the last minute, nothing would ever get accomplished. Yeah, it's pretty true when it comes to
So this
streaming.
is the last minute saloon.
This is the last minute saloon, yes. And then the rest of this is Cajones Station, which is a space station, and it's kind of a continuing work in progress. And this is the storage room that we use during the Wednesday night streams for the Space Nuts team, which has got kind of a fun feature. Are you aware of the feature on this floor?
Maybe.
This white center floor here? Throw something you don't want on it. Just drop something.
I don't have anything
Oh,
on
okay,
me.
here. I'll just throw a torch. Okay.
Are there hoppers?
Yep. And then those feed out to the shulker boxes here. And so we can just get rid of crap.
And other people can take it.
Well, they can take it, or we just have to sort it out, later. But it's not like... What?
Bee.
A bee? You get a bee head? Oh, okay, cool.
He's my friend.
So...
What should I name him?
How about Abby? Name her Abby.
There's a lot of stuff in here.
Yeah, they're due to be emptied again.
There's like a map to a Illager mansion.
Yeah. Well, that stream is like on episode 36 this week. So we're a lot farther ahead.
Ha, wow. I'm keeping the bee head.
Okay.
He's my friend.
He's been beheaded.
No!
But yeah, and so this would be kind of the center of activity if you were a member of the server. We did already have our dragon fight quite a while ago, as a matter of fact. But if you go outside here, and you can fly in here because, of course, you wouldn't have the gravity, airlock.
Mm-hmm. We've just killed everyone in the station.
Yes.
Woo!
Woo! And then here's the station. So far, Eternity Mine.
I haven't seen this in a while.
Eternity Mine designed the modules, and so we've got those created as structure blocks, and so we can add modules anytime we want to expand. So.
Ooh, the use of the terracotta for the blue solar panels is really smart.
Isn't that? Yeah, I thought that was awesome. So it turned out really nice.
You could make, it'd be really cool to make out here? A parkour map.
Oh, where you die a horrible death?
Well, not if you parkour correctly.
Yeah, if you fail.
You fall endlessly into the void.
This ship here is called the Perineum, and this was the ship that carried us from our last stream series, which was called, what was the one prior?
Was it the wet spot?
No, the one in between.
I don't know.
Beyond Uranus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that ship carried us from our Beyond Uranus world to now the Space Nuts world. And then we incorporated the station into kind of the lore of the stream in general. So. Yeah. Let me in.
No. You are trapped. Forever.
Let me in. Let me in. There we go. All right. You ready to go back to what we were doing? I'm like
That was
a
fun
squirrel.
little.
Looks like the Death Star, Jorge said.
Ooh, that's an interesting.
It's a garbage? What?
What?
Are those banners? No, I'm just... Are those banners? It's a garbage. I'm not sure what... Huh.
I don't know.
I don't know. Beyond Uranus. Yes, Dr. Dread, thank you. Where am I going? I can just do a back here, can't I?
I don't know.
I believe so. Yep. Okay.
Can you?
Yes, I can. Alright, so what do I need to do yet? I need to continue putting in... The backs of these light alcoves are all just the spruce,
Plain
right?
spruce, yeah.
All right.
Boop and boop. Let me just make
Boop.
sure these are all.
Boop.
Boop.
A boop.
Boop. Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, there was your quickie little impromptu tour of Cajones Station.
Yeah.
But right
So
now,
it's a really cool
it is.
project.
I really we're coming due to add a new world. I think we're at like 7 or 8 different worlds that are all accessible via teleport from Cajones Station. So. And they each have
That's
a little
crazy.
different world, you know. Whoops! Ah!
You good?
Yeah, I punched through some water here.
Oh. It was a very like
Yeah, I was just not.
loud
I was not expecting it. It was just like all of a sudden,
water.
water. Yep.
We should put rails from one end to the other.
Okay. You said that last week too.
Yeah, just because so we don't have to run.
Okay.
Rails are expensive though. I just put in an underground railroad in my world. I kind of regret it.
Why? Oh,
Because
just because of the.
16 rails takes 6
Yeah,
iron.
Yeah.
I used all of my iron.
Yeah. So is that something we want to do right away?
We could put it off maybe at some point though.
Yeah.
I love it. They're so expensive.
We could put in one of the other ones, like the what's the really fast ones with the packed blue ice and the buttons? Oh,
Boat.
and you get on them with a boat. Oh
With
my
a boat.
god.
Yeah, those things go new.
They can go faster than the server can load the
Yeah, you
Which
can
is-
yeet yourself off the
you
world.
can yeet yourself into nothing. It's just wild.
That's like just a Saturday afternoon for me.
Yeah, yeeting yourself to nothing.
Mhm.
Oh, Nick Levine's going. Good night, Nick.
Good night. Thanks
Yes,
for
always
stopping
a
by.
Always a pleasure. Thank you for stopping by.
I
Much
think that's
appreciated.
all of them then.
All of what?
All of the. I think that's just besides the ceiling.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, and some aspects of over here, but you know, it's all like the lanterns in, so it's just the ceiling, and we're done with this tunnel.
Yay!
Which is, I'm still a little confused as to why you put it in, but you know.
Because I wanted to get over to this other side. And do
Okay.
it easily. It just felt like the right thing to do.
Okay.
So we need... Do we have enough diorite?
I think there's only a small portion that really needs to be put in, and
We can do a quick mining expedition if you want.
yeah, diorite isn't exactly. I mean, there's some right here, in the ceiling.
Right, yeah, it's not exactly hard to find.
So, just want to take the stuff out of the ceiling, and I'll see how much I need. I have 3. So like, hmm.
Oh, what a feeling. There's diorite in the ceiling. How many you need?
I don't know. I didn't bother to count, but 12.
Okay, I have 36 here for you.
hold on. Let me count just because we can. Bro, they need to be polished.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Oh, now I can't polish them, can I? You can't polish them once they're turned into...
No, I don't think so.
Ah, crap.
8, 12, 20. I only need 10 pieces of diorite. Unless you turned all of it.
I have 2 more left that I didn't convert. God bless
Well,
it. Such a dork. Here's 2. Here's 2.
Thanks.
There you go.
I'll see how much... There's more over here, and I only need... Here, I'll just grab whatever. I
All right.
don't really need a lot. So...
Well, it's nice to finally have my crafting table back here.
Sure.
All right, I'm going to do a quick idiot check here.
Alright. I found him.
Found what?
Nope, he's gone. The idiot.
Oh. You're funny. Hey, I know how we can do the gate down here to keep our residents safe and make it. We can put in a fence on the bottom here and basically just put pistons on it. And yep. This they could... Oh no, critters can't jump over this, can they?
No, it's a wall.
It's a wall. Yeah, so we could do a wall.
Alright, so this is my series now.
Oh, fine. Be that way. Let me in! Let me in!
We're just gonna ignore him. This is my series. I'm taking over What Up? It's Adults Only Minecraft.
Nothing to see here. So yeah, we're gonna need sticky pistons, and we have no slime yet. So
yeah, we can just put this up as a temporary thing.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
All right. I'm not seeing anything missing here. Checking the lamps. No, this looks good. Looks good.
All right.
Our first big project done.
Woo! So what's next is...
Oh,
I think
Dr. Dread was saying something. Just a second. Find a mine and steal all the rails from it. That's a possibility, and we know there's one nearby.
We do?
Yeah, remember you found it?
Oh, yeah!
So, yeah.
Yeah, we could definitely do that at some point.
Okay, so what are we doing now here? What's next?
So, well, there's actually a couple things I realized we could do. We could go around the perimeter of, like, where the wall isn't.
Yeah.
And make sure... And like, make sure things can't get the drop on us. But that seems boring, so the other thing we could do is, like, clear out a lot of these flowers on the ground space and, like, the trees and start plotting out where we want the buildings to go.
Well, let's take down all the trees here. And
yeah, I gotta put some stuff away.
I can start on this. But I'm going to break out then the saplings.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're going to just keep regrowing.
Yeah, which... And also, we're going to have to put things over them, so, you know.
What do you mean, over them?
Like, we're going to plot out buildings.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, hence the reason we don't want them to keep regrowing.
Yeah.
We're funny that way.
Yeah, sometimes we are. Alright. Yeah, the first thing we're making is like the first like building we're building up is a storage building because storage goes
hume.
Yep.
Don't forget to pick up your saplings there.
Yep. Well, I saw there's multiple that are still here.
Are there?
So, yeah. I was going getting those.
I wonder if I forgot some. Sorry. Ah!
Sometimes I don't like to break right away when you hit them.
The
like
saplings?
like
I
right
noticed.
after.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah. I don't know if it's like a leg or something with the...
Might be something with the plug-in to prevent you from accidentally breaking it or something.
Which is a little annoying.
I wonder if you give it a little delay here, though.
Yeah.
Just don't break it. Oh, yeah. You
Yeah.
only had to take, so it's just you have to delay a little bit. I got a feeling because
You can't break
if
it
you're
instantly.
right, because if you're chopping down the tree and you just keep swinging after it would plant, well then you'd break it and it wouldn't be there.
Yeah. All right, you want to get like the flowers and stuff too.
Yep.
Just go around and smack them. You only have to get the ones on like the main.
If I had a bucket of water, I could do it even faster. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna because there's a lot of flowers.
Yeah, I just thought
this could get really unexciting. I don't know.
All right, guys. Episode 3, breaking flowers.
Jorge said he uses door fences and 4 blocks down and carpet so zombies don't walk by and stop on the carpet. Yeah, no need to apologize for your English, Jorge. That's fine. Yeah, I'd have to look up. I know what you're talking about. That type of like, it plays on the zombies' AI, so they won't walk over it. But I don't remember exactly how those work. So.
Yeah, right now our little wall thing works.
Yeah.
I think.
Oops. Get rid of some of this. So just raw wood just goes in tree products, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why we're building a storage building first, because we need to sort things better.
Yeah, much better. So we're gonna put an auto sorter in there?
I mean, we could.
Oh.
I've never done anything like that, so.
Oh, they're pretty easy. Once you know how to make the filters, they're not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just have to make sure we build it up first, so we kind of know.
Right.
Like before we make the exterior. Imagine if this is how you like got rid of like flowers and stuff in real life. You just poured buckets of water.
Buckets of water, yeah. Sure would be easy.
Yeah, it would.
But it'd kind of suck when it rained.
Ah!
My garden, my cabbages.
Well, but we know that Minecraft rain doesn't like break them. It's only whole buckets of water.
Yeah. All right.
Where are you even?
I am inside right now, getting rid of crap.
That's fair.
And because you've got this bizarre sorting system here, I don't know anything goes.
It's working. The point of it was to confuse and annoy you.
And it does.
Yay!
Well done, my child.
Yay! I have succeeded. And being a nuisance.
Yes. Well, you've been good at that all your life. You know?
Aw, thank you.
You're an achiever. So where do torches go?
Tools.
Tools. There
Those
you
are
go.
useful.
They're useful. Can't argue with that. I want to keep my bones here so I can get a puppy.
I like to keep my bones too. I like having them. I
Yes.
don't like.
Otherwise, you'd just be a puddle of flesh on the ground.
Ooh, gross.
Ew. Mop it up.
Alright, I think I got all the flowers from the lower levels.
Oh, okay. Well, then I won't bring any water. But it does remind me that I do want to get some water.
For some MLG water bucket saves.
Yes. That's one of the things I always keep with me, and I don't have one. Where are shinies? Raw shinies? There we go.
Do you have my bed? Can you put my bed back?
I can put your bed back and beyond. Bed back and beyond? Come on.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Ah, so many flowers.
Not enough
That's-
time.
Yeah, that's true. That's just me. We're running out of space in the wood, in the trees box.
Where's
Box of trees.
I gotta find some water.
They're somewhere.
So you want to clean up this this podzol?
It's that way. I don't know. We could just leave it
Okay.
for now. We can take it off if we want. I would consider that landscaping.
Yeah, true.
So what do you want to use to plot out some buildings? We also have to keep in mind like paths and stuff. Do you want to have like a separate?
Do we have redstone? We could do redstone lines.
No, because
Why?
I mean, we have 62 redstone.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we had more. Okay.
We could like just use rocks to mark out corners.
We could make stone buttons. Well, if we're
That
just
seems kind
marking
of like
if we're just marking
Yeah.
corners, we could use redstone.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard to see though.
Oh,
like,
okay. Well, then we just use buttons. Or
Also hard to see. I was just gonna use cobble,
fine.
or we could use like wood or something. Just something that's easy to see.
Cobble's
sorry.
Cobble's fine. We have a ton. So
I'm sorry.
no, I'm just teasing you. No. Let's see here. Let's see here. All right, ready?
Yes.
All right.
So we also have to think about pathing. So I think the clearest path is door to tunnel.
That's kind of like the main drag
Yeah.
kind of thing. You know, what we could do is just where we want the path is just do, you know, where you, what is it? What are they called? Are they path blocks?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
That's gonna be kind of annoying to replace. Well, can't we?
Yeah, we don't have to do that.
Wait, I'm trying to think. Okay, yeah. So if we do want to get rid of them, we'd have to dig them up and replace them. So. Or we could just do like different blocks.
Do we want to move our door? Because it's not centered with the tunnel.
We could move it like here.
Or
Well, I don't think, or like, I mean, wait, I'm trying to think.
or we could
I don't
move-
think it can be centered.
Why?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, it
Oh.
can. The tunnel is
I
3.
think this is actually as centered as it's going to be, because otherwise it's not going to be centered with the wall.
Right. So, but okay.
You have to choose. Do you want it to be centered with the wall or the tunnel?
Or does the path jockey a little bit?
That's kind of what I was thinking. Just like, you know.
Or we could have a jockey at the intersection too.
Yeah, that too. Wherever we decide what to be.
Okay.
I'm using diorite because it's a path marker.
All right.
So.
All right. So.
Want to.
Yep.
Guess jockey a little later.
So then would the other one would be kind of maybe heading a T this direction right around here somewhere.
Yeah, we could probably put like a building here that maybe like intersects with like kind of goes up there and intersects and stuff.
Yeah.
I think this could be more of a garden area just because of the water over there, so probably like.
And we need somewhere that allows us to get up on one side or the other. Probably makes more sense this side.
You know what? It would be really cool. Double like a staircase, so like the path like goes forward and then it also splits and goes up on both sides. So I'm just kind of probably.
You know, with the tunnel, we could carry on instead of paths. I mean, I know you really, in your original design, had paths, But we
Mhm.
could do the stone brick for the walkways.
Yeah, well, the paths in my original design, they were nothing in particular. They were
Oh,
just
okay.
walkways.
Okay. Because
I
yeah,
don't, I don't, I don't, I think they were actually originally paved. So,
we could do one of my favorite designs for roads, which is a staircase on the sides, and then you know,
yeah.
yeah,
So we can have a building here that kind of goes into wall. Like, we don't need too specific things, just kind of the general idea of where things are going.
I think this building's gonna be too small
Well,
though. Oh, it goes out here. Okay.
yeah, no, this is, I was just like,
I know, I'm teasing you.
no, I literally did not understand.
Okay, so
I
you're
was just
saying
like,
this one
well,
would
I don't
go
think,
back into the wall. Okay.
yeah, if we need more room, if we don't want it to be too skinny.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool if it was like built right into the wall.
Yeah, because then it could also be like multiple stories and go up to that little cube thing.
Yeah, or yeah, you know what? Build it into the wall, and then inside you go up, and it's facing out on this front part,
Yeah.
like a glass elevator where you're looking out.
Yeah, that's cool.
That is.
All right. Want to start planning over here since this is our largest like empty space?
Sure.
So in my original design, we need to, well, this is obviously isn't the same shape, but probably it was a college, so it has like dorms,
Mm-hmm.
a main hall,
Mm-hmm.
administrative and classrooms, and then
Mm-hmm.
like gardens and stuff. And I think there's a lot of natural nooks and crannies that we can just have as the garden. So I don't think we need to plan those out.
No, I don't think so either.
So I think
Storage is going to be one of the biggest things.
yeah, what we should plan out is where the main hall is. So we could put it on top of the hill. I think that could be really cool.
That'd be kind of cool, yeah. Up
On
there.
top of the hill, and then down here is like the other buildings. They're not necessarily going to be like classrooms and dorms and stuff, but so.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah. So all right. So what do you?
Do you want storage down here though?
Yeah, I think. Well, I was just saying where the general buildings. We can adjust it, and storage would probably be down here. Yeah.
What if we did this? What if we put storage like here, okay, and kind of did that same idea of like coming out.
Of the closet.
So,
There's two ways I could go. I could do coming out of the closet or coming out of my cage, and I'm feeling just
yeah.
fine.
But yeah, so if we did something like this,
Yeah.
because storage, then we would have like almost infinite space to dig in there even further if we wanted to.
Yeah, and if it ends up being smaller, we just make this like cute little garden area.
Right, right.
Yeah, so kind of a sort of just trying to think of like a path. So a path would kind of come this way, probably.
Mm-hmm. You don't want to go straight with it?
Oh, I just did that accidentally.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but yeah, the
This
path
is kind of where it meets over here.
I could drop this back a little bit too, which would leave us more room on the other side.
Yeah. This isn't like exactly where it's going to go.
Right.
This is the general idea of where things are. So
But if we did something like
we're not
this,
making things blindly and
yeah.
poor.
So if we did,
planning.
that's kind of cool. That way, that just kind of settles into that corner there. That you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right.
So
all right.
then have probably a smaller building here-ish.
Okay.
I kind of maybe like could like go around here or something, but
All right.
probably around the same as the storage, the same like width like at least, but maybe it's a little shallower just because of this.
Do you want to? Yeah, probably don't. We probably want to leave a little more room, otherwise this is gonna get tight. But
yeah, this is kind of just a small little baby building. So
okay, I'm just saying I'm saying on the road there.
Yeah, that I was saying. Yeah, but
Okay, okay, gotcha.
yeah, but we don't have a lot of room anyway, so just kind of It's gonna be a little baby building.
Baby building.
Which a baby building.
All right.
So, so we have a lot of rooms. You could do like you could do like an L-shaped building here, maybe. Or we could have a really big one here, and then like have that be more of a garden space or like farm area.
Mm-hmm.
Here, come follow me. So like,
okay.
like this would be like a garden area, and then we have like a really big building here.
Okay.
Or we could do multiple smaller buildings.
Where do you want to do the dorms?
That would just be decided with the buildings.
Okay, got it.
The only one we really had to think about was like the storage and then the main hall.
Mm-hmm,
So.
mm-hmm.
And there's probably going to be a lot of like little mini stuff like built into like the cliff. Yeah, and then like on the cliffs, like little areas in the cliffs and, you know, up there on top of them and stuff.
We get a couple new visitors here. Brian Claycom is here. Yes, you may donate 100,000, whatever that is. Quatlus? I don't know. That's great. Cavi Scott, welcome. Good to see you guys. Thank you for joining us. Jorge asked, do we use farms on this world? Yeah, not yet, but we definitely can, yeah.
Yeah, if we need a lot of something, I think we'll automate it so that we can build, since it's a bit more of a building style thing.
Right.
But right now, we do not, because we do not need them.
Nope. All right, so what are you thinking here, kiddo?
So there's a few things we can do. So we could do like, this be a garden and it's be a very big building.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Or we could do like 2 smaller buildings, or we could do an L-shaped building and have a empty room for like a garden or something. Over there.
What if
there? Or something else.
What if we did this? What if this was a bigger building and an L shape, but like the corner would be knocked out at the intersection here to create almost like a center square, a small center square.
Like a main circle sort of situation.
Right. And so then the building,
I'm kind of just marking out.
So the building would end up being something like,
this is going to look a mess.
Yeah. But something like, oops, that's a little too far. But something like out to here, but then this corner gets knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
And then we pick back up. What is that? Okay, you've got me really confused now. What is
I was just trying to show the circle thing. I don't have a pickaxe.
Okay.
Do you have an extra pickaxe?
I do not have an extra, but I can pick it up.
Oh, I thought.
No, I did. I used it.
Oh, okay. You can be in charge of picking things up when I mess up.
Oh, I see how this works. So
this is how all of my planning works. Like, when I sketch, it's just throwing things down and be like, yeah, this is fine.
Yeah, well, if it makes you happy, it makes me happy. So, all right. So if we go like something like that.
Yeah, probably put like maybe the L like here-ish.
And then put a little garden in between these 2 buildings here.
Mm-hmm. So.
Did I hit the right spot here?
No, you didn't, but that can always be moved out.
There.
I'll just.
There we go. I got it. Oh, now you moved yours.
Yeah.
There.
There.
Oh, and this one's off too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sleep.
Okay. So yeah, something like that. Little garden area here.
Mm-hmm. Lots of gardens will be tucked away, since that is the most empty space will be like some sort of garden.
Okay. So do we want these buildings the faces to be at the same spot here? Even? I mean, how much like forethought do we want these buildings to seem to have? Like,
Um,
so would the faces be even here, or one tucked back and one not, or?
well, there's a few ways. So this is kind of okay. So this starts getting into more of like the monastery building that I was looking at. So what
Right.
they are is they're all built up around the church, which will be the center building.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I believe there's like a lot of, I could be wrong, so if you're like a historian and stuff, don't quote me on this, but I believe the reason is because there was an expansion of like there's like parts that are kind of next to each other, then parts that aren't, depending on when they were built.
Okay.
Um, so some monasteries are like one building, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and the ones that aren't usually, like I said, some parts, the parts that were built at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
kind of go together. Like the like monks have like separate houses, they're all in little rows.
Mm-hmm.
But rest of the stuff, it's mostly just focusing on building up around the church. So I don't think we need to worry too much.
Okay. So do we want to put in our paths then first, and kind of then we can build around those?
Yeah. Well, why don't we go finish planning out the rest of the buildings?
Oh, okay. I thought we were just going to do the valley area here for now.
Well, that's just what we were focusing on first because it's the
Oh,
easiest.
I'd like to. I'd like to not have these bricks all sitting around forever, though. So.
Well, no, but
Oh, okay.
we're planning.
Planning.
We're just planning. That's
Planning.
it.
What kind of crazy talk is that? Nobody.
I know.
Nobody plans in Minecraft.
So yeah, so stairs, and I'm out of slabs, and I don't feel like making more, so I'm gonna use.
All right.
It's a mess, but you know, it'll come up here to path, and then there'll be pretty big building
Okay.
here.
Yeah, this would be the big hall. I mean.
Mm-hmm. See, I'm really attracted to building it up into that somehow.
Huh. That'd be kind of cool.
Depends on how sort of fluid we want the buildings to look. Yeah, there's some stuff that needs to be like kind of here.
This
We
would be
didn't
kind
pay
of
as much.
cool to build into catacombs. Oh, you know what? This is that. That's that hill there. We could
build a
build
little, like...
down and over to the storage facility.
Ooh, well, actually, here, wait, come over here. Actually, I mean, yeah, we could build into the storage facility. I like the idea of catacombs.
Yeah.
But here, come up here. I have an idea.
Cats like brushes better, but I mean.
Oh, they can manage.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get up so I can see better. But we need to reach there somewhere, somehow. What if the catacombs led there?
Ooh. Yeah, that's an idea.
Because we're not quite ready to go there just yet, but we need to go sometime.
Eventually. Yes.
Yeah,
the mystery spire.
Yeah. Just so definitely I like the idea of catacombs, and I think that'd be a good start to getting over there and whatever we need to do with that. So
okay, I'm game. Yeah, that Jorge says that mountain looks like Minas Tirith from Lord of the Rings. I agree. Yeah, I mean it totally does. That's one of the reasons we were attracted to it. So,
yeah, there's just something about it, you know. So.
Yeah, it's cool, and that's naturally generated. And I mean, this isn't like a artificially generated world or anything. This is vanilla Minecraft generation. So. It's just kind of cool. We found this, and it's like, oh, this is the spot. All right.
Yeah, just kind of spoke to us. So.
Yeah.
All right, I want to take this out. I just needed it to get up.
There we go.
So let's put a little thing here for. I mean, I don't know where you want. I like the catacombs going down here, so it's like a really tiny little mausoleum sort of entrance.
Right, and you open it, and it goes down these staircases down here. You know, and you go into here. Yeah.
Very cool.
You know, as a matter of fact, instead of enclosing this, maybe we just open up the stairs down to here, and then there's like
That is
the
also a really
face,
good
the
idea.
face of the cat, of the mausoleum type
You
thing
could have
is
like a really
down
like
here.
cool
Yeah.
and creepy arch.
And we can use mossy cobble and stuff, or moss.
Yeah, I love me some mossy cobble.
Yeah. Like
I
it's been there since long time ago. Long.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
just taking stock of the area, so we know what we're working with. Could definitely put a building over here.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, built into the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Thematically more of a maintenance sort of thing because it's kind of
Put a
tucked
garage.
away.
Put a garage here, for like
Yeah.
a helicopter. Yeah. What?
So, yeah, kind of like a little building over here.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna. Is that cave?
Yeah. I don't know how
We
big.
definitely have secret passages
Oh,
between
it's
all the
tiny.
buildings.
I'm disappointed. It's a little one.
That's what she said.
Ah!
It's tiny. I'm disappointed.
I'm disappointed. I love it.
Yeah, so more of a maintenance sort of thing, kind of built into the wall again.
Mm-hmm. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Is there anything really up here that we could?
Yeah, I think that's
pass through.
that's,
Yeah. This might be kind of a cool little. Level this out. Don't really fill it in, but put like retaining walls here, and this is just like a alleyway almost.
Yeah, here I will. There could be like a really cool come back through.
Oh, Biognome just came in.
Words. Here though could be like, I mean, we could do like a garden, or we could do a smaller building.
Mm-hmm. This would be good, like a gardener's or a groundskeeper's. Like almost like a Hagrid.
Yeah, like a
little
that'd be
Hagrid
cute.
hut. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, very cute. I'm just kind of.
Hello, cow.
Hello, pigs. How were the pillagers?
Delicious. Pillagers.
Tasty.
All right.
All right.
Is that all
Yeah,
of it?
Well, no.
Oh. Where haven't we been yet?
Well, I just went back to start taking stock of this area.
Okay.
So.
Well, it is time to wrap up.
Well, why don't we finish putting down the buildings?
Okay.
We're almost done. We just have this little area and then big boy area. So.
Big boy area.
Yeah. So do you want to put a little thing here, or do you want to leave it open and do something else with it?
Like back here?
Yeah.
No, I think this would be a great spot. Like, I don't know. Oh, a cemetery would be kind of cool, right back here, like a little like where they buried the headmasters, or over the years or something, or a private
You
little.
could just make that.
Yeah.
Or it could just be, with whatever we build up into the, walls.
Right.
Could work with that. So, all right. So, main part, big cathedral style thing.
And I think it kind of needs to be like lengthwise this way.
Mm-hmm.
So that this is the front. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's got the cool front, and the staircases come right up into it then, or the staircase.
So, yeah, so like sort of where like I don't know how we're gonna style it, but so to speak, like a bell tower sort of thing would be.
Right.
So kind of like here, do you think the front would be?
Perhaps, but look behind you. You run into that thing there. What if we what if it's a little more of an L shape?
Yeah, what if the bell tower's at like the corner or something?
Or let me bear with me here a second. So here's the center of the stairs, so they would come up here. So here'd be the front door. So come over here a little bit more. Come back to about here.
We can probably flatten that if need, or also we could build it into it and do something cool with that. So
then like here. Come back here.
Honestly, yeah, we could just build into this a little bit.
Right.
So
Actually,
I think
that's
a lot
good.
of this will also be integrating it with the mountings.
Yeah, I
And
really like how that will go.
because yeah, I mean, we don't have any specific plans, but some of my ideas I would love to make like bridges connecting some of these, little things.
Mm-hmm.
Just a lot of detail work.
So something like that.
Okay. Yeah.
Because you could
We have to make sure there's enough room though that you can like see the mausoleum sort of.
thing over here, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but you could come out the side door here of the building.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So then your tower, the main like spire of this building would be like in this vicinity, but it wouldn't be centered necessarily.
Kind of so.
Mhm.
Move.
Sorry. Is that the center of the staircase?
No, but
Here is
actually, yes, it is.
Is it?
It's the center of the Yeah. So
Yep.
that's where the center of the tower would be. Okay.
No, you're off. You're off one.
No, I'm not. Oh, yes, I am.
Don't argue with me, child. Just make that one taller.
Yeah. So you can tell. There.
There you go.
There is nothing off about this at all. It is a completely normal tower.
Okay, so if we come down here, yeah, oh yeah, you build something really majestic up there. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so excited. So first thing you want to do probably is path, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then do we want to do
I'd
then-
say
then
path,
storage.
stairs.
then storage building and then other buildings?
Yeah, yeah,
All right. I will.
yeah.
So in order, path. Stairs, and we'll do like most of like the main ground paths.
Right.
Yeah, it's kind of tough because it's like there's a lot of like little things,
Beep,
with
beep.
like plans and stuff.
Mhm,
So,
mhm.
As we add it, like if we do add like a little building on top of any of these things, we'll just add it onto the path after the fact. We're just thinking
Yeah. Okay.
some of these. So what we have now is what we're gonna start.
Good,
Yeah.
good. All right.
All right.
We done
you go.
good. We done good tonight.
Yeah. We got main. I'm gonna call it the main floor buildings. And plot out, got the tunnel all done.
Yeah. It's
Look at us
we,
go.
we went. The folks are. I'm looking at some of the comments here. Yeah, Jorge said that's an amazing random world of Minecraft. I mean, yeah, it's like there are times I've played this game for 7 years now, and there are times still that you've come across these beautiful, wonderfully randomly generated things, and it's just so cool. And then Zelda said the game can certainly generate some fantastic structures. It is true, folks. It is very true. So. But yeah, that kind of wraps it up for us tonight. A few quick reminders. Don't forget our sponsors. And they really help us keep the server running, help us keep the channel up and running, and doing all of that stuff. The Coldest Water, and use that code AOM10 in order to get 10% off of any order you do with them. These bottles are phenomenal. And also, don't forget that we have Nodecraft is our other, yeah, I know, right? Nodecraft is our other sponsor, and a phenomenal company. I can't believe I went as long as I did without finding them to do our hosting, because they do a great job. So don't forget them as well. And then, of course, the standard YouTuber crapola. Don't forget to become a member, and that would get you access to like the fun little emojis you see in chat. Come with being a channel member. You get other little benefits, and In addition to that, it would get you access. If you are 21 or older and not a dick, you could potentially become a member of the Block Party server. Don't forget to subscribe and click on that bell to get notified as always. And if you look at
And
our
also,
little... What?
and also.
Also, what? Like subscribe to you?
Yeah, check out my channel on Twitch at AtypicKai.
AtypicKai.
I will be streaming more often now that it is summer break.
If you look on our little graphic that I've got up right now, it says all links are in the video description. That would include AtypicKai's channel. So yeah, check them out over on Twitch. And in addition to that, any support you can give.
Yes.
Yes. Being a Minecrafter, a YouTuber and a Twitcher.
Twitch streamer, just a
Twitcher. I like Twitcher. It takes time. It takes effort to do all this. And so, the financial support is great. We love that. That makes it all the more enjoyable to do. And also the emotional support. And don't forget that that suicide prevention is the charity of choice for Adults Only Minecraft. We would love to know you are donating to that. We're probably coming due for a charity stream pretty soon, and Kai and I have something in the works. And so we're going to vary it a little. I think suicide prevention will be one of the benefactors, but I think we may be looking...
is more the main.
Yeah, but we will also be looking at something, we're not quite sure what, for the LBG, let's see if I can get this right, LGBT community. So
yeah, so main one probably be more of an LGBT charity at my suggestion, but yeah, still definitely have both, because American Suicide Prevention means a lot to me as well, so
yes,
we don't want to leave it out.
Nope. We've been a long time supporter of them. So yeah, back to the big screen. So that's all I got, folks. I got nothing.
Yeah.
I got nothing more to bother you with. So don't forget that our stream is on Wednesday nights as well. That is the Space Nuts stream, which is a whole different group of weirdos, instead of just the two of us weirdos. That's all I got.
Yep.
You got anything else there, honey?
Nope.
Alrighty. Well, then we will see you all soon. And remember, if you liked the stream tonight, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, or best of all, share. And if you didn't like the stream tonight, please keep it to yourself. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.